Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. And he's back to leave the ravine and head on down to Coastal Highway. Maybe do some fishing. I don't know if we'll get all the way there to where we can fish or not. Maybe. I mean, maybe. We'll see. But first we gotta get out of the ravine. So let's do that. We survived our second trip through Bleak Inlet, so that was nice. That's good. I'm okay with that. Okay, yeah, we're at the bottom of the ravine right now.
Wonder if I can
See what time is it? It's almost sundown. We're gonna spend the night here, so we can climb up that rope. Oh yeah, I just had a fire going. That's right. Let's just make a little bit more. We're not gonna. Yeah, let's just make some more water. Let's make some more water. Why not? Wouldn't be bad to have water here, just because this is going to be a pit stop. My new sort of, I guess, strategy, my mindset for playing this now is thinking about it in terms of pit stops along the way. We could get this log right now. But it'll always be here. There's no... It's not really necessary. Let me just see what our food situation is. Let's go ahead and get this rabbit, though. I think that's probably... We have a... Maybe we should make some fire-hardened arrows. I just did that just to see if I could hit it. And I did. That was pure luck right there. Pure luck. Alright, we have 10 arrows left now. Let's see if we can make some fire-hardened arrows. I haven't made these in a while.
Need anything.
I did see I have some meat in my pocket, so what's going on with that? Let's figure that out. Not much. Okay. Go ahead and just see how. Alright, so here's the exterior part of the cave. Let's just sit there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Fire will last longer. Love using the hacksaw. It's great. I'm sure there's like 0.8. No, it's more than that. Oh, little tiny. Right, let's cook this little tiny little thing up. This morsel. Rabbit nugget. Oh. Alright. 18 minutes. Alright, let's just go outside and see what kind of trouble we can get into out here. I don't think there's anything left to get in trouble over. There are some logs here, which is really nice. Let's grab sticks, though. I don't think we're going to really need fuel on our visit here. Decent amount of sticks, not bad. It's always a sign of a hospitable place when there's sticks. Oh, look at this.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Look at that. Oh, it's a fire-hardened arrow. Okay. I guess we get the feather off of it, I guess. Okay. Actually, let's go back here. Okay. This one get the bonus. Outdoor bonus. 20 minutes for the hide. I think it'll be... I don't think we'll burn anything. Gross. Alright, got a little snack. Got some water made. "43 minutes. Let's keep on making some water. Throw a few more sticks on. Okay. Might as well just do it with our hand. Alright, and then we're just gonna let this fire go out, and as long as we are... Man, I do have to recover health. I need to sleep in a big chunk of time.
Alright, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter. Just close my eyes.
42 minutes. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's do some sleeping now. Recover some health. We'll drink one of these, I guess. Or I actually could make 2. Let's make another birch bark. I mean, I could just make prepper's pie, eat it, and then wouldn't have to worry about recovering health. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, though. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's sleep for 10 hours. Whoa, that's weird. Okay. Now you can see that this is the very coldest it can possibly be. We're at the coldest part of the day during a blizzard. So this should be the coldest it possibly gets here. Within a, you know, couple of degrees, I would, you know, sort of leave room for air in there, of course. But yeah, check this out. So with all our gear, of course the temp is going down. Let's just watch it. Let's see if it goes down anymore. I mean, still would have to go quite a bit colder before it would start to be dangerous. This is for science. I'm doing this for science. Alright, looks like it's kind of bottomed out here, I think. We're still like, you know, over 7 degrees. Before we even start to get cold at all. I mean, even if we're just barely cold, it still would take forever for the meter to get, you know, low enough where we start taking condition loss. So, I'm not saying every single cave is safe, but, you know, certainly, you know, zones like the ravine and Milton, things like that, you're probably going to be above the temperature always. I mean, with your bedroll bonus, that is. Improvised bedroll is the key, though. I don't know if a regular bedroll, I don't know if I would trust it as much. And definitely if you have a bearskin bedroll, you're good to go. Okay, let's nibble. Let's do a little nibbling. Yeah, I have hey Pest, welcome in. I have a very good, I think I have 27 degrees 26. I have a few things I could repair. Let's see here. Everything's looking pretty good, though. Oop. 75. Okay, probably my combat pants, if I repaired those up, I could get up to 27. Oh, I know what it is. I'm not wearing this. I was wearing my crampons. So 28. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, well, let's sleep a little bit more and we'll leave as soon as this knocks off. Okay, it's lingering. We have a lingering storm. Alright, we just need to get down to fishing. I don't think, wait a minute, we have some, no, we have some food up at the top of the rope, pretty sure. Because we did kill the deer, the 2 deer that are in the ravine before we came down the rope. Plus we have all this flour. Oh, we're good. We're good. I don't want to eat this though. I want to hang on to it. Do have to shed some weight though. Let's go ahead and just do some gear sorting here. There we go, it stopped. Alright, we'll leave this for future Shabby. Alright, let's look at our gear here. We can drop a couple of bandages. 7's a bit much. I guess we'll just take this down to the, you know what? Hang on. We can drop other things. I want to say I believe 18-degree warmth bonus from clothing is good enough, but I'm thinking that's for the Mountaineer's hut now. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. I think 18 sounds a little low to me. I wouldn't feel safe with that. But I think probably like, yeah, like low 20s. 23, something like that. Plus the improvised bedroll too helps tremendously. We want to get a bunch of this stuff back to the farmhouse. So I'm going to hang on to it. That's going to be sort of our kitchen, our Shabby's kitchen is at the farmhouse. So we got to get all this nice food over there. And plus we're collecting these flasks right here. I don't know if I have some at Broken Railroad. I really hope I don't. I bet I do though. Because I want to have them all in one spot would be great. Alright, we're almost, no, 48. 48 with the pie we can carry, so let's go. Let's get out of here. Didn't forget, let me just double check. Yeah, we're looking good here, looking good. I don't want to leave any more fuel at all, let me see. I will leave a few sticks. Keep one on us. Okay. Let's get out of here. I can't remember where I left the meat. I think I left it in the... I don't know, the cave that's closest to Mystery Lake, I guess. The hospital cave that some people call it. Shabby has left the building. I watched Dune 2 last night, and it was awesome. Thoroughly enjoyed it. More of a visual film than almost anything, which I was totally fine with. It was great. But the reason I brought it up was Austin Butler? I can't remember his whole name. Anyways, he's the guy that played Elvis. he's in Dune 2 also. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. He did a really good job in Dune. And well, I mean Elvis, he was really I didn't necessarily like that movie, but I did like his performance in it. I'm not a fan of Baz Luhrmann. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's done... The two movies that come to mind are Romeo and Juliet and let's take a break. And then Moulin Rouge, which I did not like. Still haven't managed to stay awake through any Dune movies. 2001 is I mean, it's definitely a masterpiece, but yes, like that first, definitely the first like 45 minutes, it's tough. It's a slog. It can be a slog. Okay, let's head down to the hospital cave.
Sure getting cold.
We still have that deer there too. So we got a couple of deer carcasses available to us. Probably would be a good idea if there's if the deer have respawned here. I'm going to go ahead and hunt those right now. I guess it's not as important to have. Sorry, I'm rethinking that idea I had, that thought I had about killing the deer here.
Damn.
It's just not as this is not as a frequented location as it is if there's Mystery Lake available. So it's, I don't know if it's super important that we just always have like the deer. You know, maximizing the deer meat here in this spot. It would be nice, but I'm not gonna bend over backwards for it. And we have a third deer carcass over here. Shabby has a light touch, you know? He just visits these zones, he just has minimal impact. That's the Shabby way. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Cooked venison, uncooked venison. Excellent. Let's grab some of our cured stuff.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't know if I want to clean this place out or not. It's nice to have repair materials just sometimes just in random places. Okay, we'll leave a deer hide and a gut, I guess. Just for the potential repair that we might need. Who knows? These aren't doing any good sitting here, so let's just grab them. Alright, let me eat and then we'll warm back up. Wouldn't hurt to have some food by the rope climb, though. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess this isn't that far. I'm just gonna leave this here, just mainly because I don't want to. Don't have to carry all of it. But it's close enough to the rope climb, I feel like. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'll just leave it here. This will be our little pit stop cave. And then I'm leaving the carcasses just, you know, emergency, I guess. Got half. We're trying to make it to fishing camp, so I think we're good on our energy. I think that's enough, so I'll just pass time. Just warm up. Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I mean, I still have... I don't know. I guess I could grab some birch bark, wouldn't hurt. Just have a big pile of that. Some coal. Rando coal. Always good. Can leave a big pile of sticks somewhere too. There's a deer. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm... Don't know if I really need this deer right now. But I might in the future, and that's the tricky part. Are you gonna need it later? I don't know. I mean, if we kill this deer, it's pretty much we're gonna be staying here all night. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Alright. There we go. It's in a good spot, at least. Well, let's just see. Maybe we can get the... Hang on for a sec. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold your horses. It's pretty warm. Alright. Okay. This works. This works.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, we'll take it. We'll just take it over here. No, let's go back into the cave and warm up. I just don't want to... I don't want to be that... I want to have... I'd like to keep my health up there. I'm a nerd like that. I can't help myself.
It's so cold. Think.
This is a lot of meat, though, now. For how many times I'm going to be through here, I don't know.
That guy who drank his own
probably
pee doesn't seem
probably
so
too much.
crazy right now.
I'm not super familiar with how the respawn, you know, in these long-term games, I don't know, you know, how frequently things are going to respawn. Fatigue is a resource, condition is not. Yeah. I mean, condition is a resource, but I don't like to use it. Well, yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking about that. I mean, I definitely would rather burn my fatigue as opposed to my condition. For sure. That's why you run. That's why you're running whenever you know, you get sort of towards the end of the day. You're burning that fatigue. If you move quickly between locations, you're burning fatigue while saving your condition. That's how I play. I know not everyone plays like that, though. Some people use their condition as a resource. And will just burn it, you know, to get somewhere or to do something. I call those are riskier players. They play a little bit riskier than Shabby does. I'd say I'm sort of moderate. I see people who are very, very conservative too, though, that are successful. People that are very, very risky are also successful, and, you know, I feel like I'm playing it kind of down the middle a little bit. Oops. Alright, stop talking, Shabby. I'm gonna just sleep for an hour. Okay. Now we do we have a... Alright, thinking out loud here. Do I have, Do I have a bear at the fishing camp? And I'm not sure. Let me just look at my stuff real quick. I just want to make sure. Alright, where's our pie? Gotta pick up my pie, and then I want to drop some sticks. My pie must be in here. It's gotta be. Uh-oh. Oh no, what'd I do with it? Did I just not see it? Maybe it's in here and I just didn't see it. No? Zach makes me want to scream sometimes. He almost got it the other day too. Yeah, I saw that. He's like, yeah, you know what it is? It's, oh, here it is. It's back here. I mean, we're kind of all, we can all be guilty of this, but just getting a little bit, yeah, nonchalant. Yeah, nonchalant. Just, but not just about his condition, but just in general. I think we can sort of get a little cocky, I guess. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk I'm just gonna walk down the road in the middle of an aurora. And I mean, it's gonna happen. You are gonna get corner wolfed. It's, I mean, you even if you know all the wolf spawns and all that stuff and you're not stinky, being corner wolfed is a thing that can happen. And not only that, but I have been hit by I have had full health but zero fatigue. I mean, like my fatigue was completely drained, but I did have full health and I was fully geared with 2 bear coats, and an aurora wolf took me down to 10%. So it can definitely, like, aurora wolves, you don't mess around with. Don't mess around with them. They will kill you. That's when the game smacks you in the face. When you get cocky, that's right. There's another deer. I mean, we got all kinds of deer carcasses here. Awesome. Leave no trace. That's the Shabby way. I mean, we can, again, we can all, I don't want to be picking on Zach at all, because, I mean, he's a phenomenal TLD player. And, it's just, we can all sort of slip into that, you know, that hubris oftentimes is what kills most people in this game. One of the reasons why I like to pee in my pants. Yeah, I usually try to keep my ego in check, especially whenever I'm in Bleak Inlet during an aurora. I'm definitely very nervous walking around. It keeps you humble, that's right. I'm just checking this cave because I'm not sure what's in it. Oh yeah, we killed the bear. Okay, we left... Is this Peaches? We're taking Peaches home. Looking up... Okay, cured black bear hide. Okay, alright, alright. Okay. How did this black bear hide end up in the ravine? I cannot remember. I mean, obviously it was from Coastal Highway. I'll take... Okay, we'll just take the guts. I must have forgot to drop the bear hide. I suppose that's what happened. I don't remember though. No, my bear coats are... Pest just asked me if I need a bear coat that needs fixing, and I'm actually surprised by their durability. I mean, I've had them since... I've had them for like I don't know, like 80 days or so. Maybe not. No. I take that back. More like 70 days. They've lasted a very long time. I think I've been in. Actually, how many wolf struggles have I been in? Wolf struggles. One. I've been in one wolf struggle. And I can't remember. I'm trying to remember when I got into a wolf struggle. I think it did a bunch of health damage, but didn't really hit my... I don't think it hit my clothes. It was just like a health wolf, I guess. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but... some people say it is, so I'll just take their word for it. But it didn't really do much to our clothes, apparently. But honestly, I can't remember which one. I bet you peed your pants too and just don't admit it. Yeah, well, you know, talk to me off stream. No pun intended. And I'll let you know. I'm streaming right now. I don't know. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm double streaming right now on Twitch and in my pants. Okay. All right, Shabby. Take it easy. Pump the brake, Shabby. And this is the, we're coming up to the bridge that everyone has nightmares about. I rarely use auto walk, so I don't have to, okay. Thanks, Best. But yeah, this bridge right here, look out. This is where you make sure you have auto walk turned off. Look at this weather, my goodness. Wonderful. Sometimes you gotta look around every now and then. Now, I think over... Wait a minute, or is it... Is this the spot where you can go down? I think... No, I think it was the previous... Sorry, it's the other bridge. It's the other bridge where you can go down and skip the rope. But I never do that. I've never done that before. So the travois won't let you walk on thin ice. I wonder if it won't let you walk off a rail trestle. Good question. That's a good question. I know you can't... I haven't tried this, but I saw Hadrian getting stuck on the broken railroad bridge. He couldn't get across that with his travois. So I wonder if you probably can't even bring the travois onto this thing. I don't know, though. I'm not sure. Alright, we made it. Now I can breathe. Now is this the... Sorry, I'm just... Okay, yeah, it must be the other bridge where you can go down into the bottom. I was just going to sort of point it out as a, more of a tour guide kind of thing, but I never do it. I never go down there. Ooh, some more rando coal. Let's get it. Okay. Working our way back. Working our way back. I'm debating on going down to the trailer that's straight ahead. I think I want to go down there and check and see if there's any... if there's a burdock or not. And then I guess we can just sort of cut through the middle instead of following the creek down, I suppose. I think so. I've never even thought about trying to goat here on a real run. Yeah, I don't... yeah. I just... again, yeah, I don't goat. I don't go down into the ravine. But, because I know there are death walls in certain places. But yeah, I've seen people do it. I've seen people do it. Let me see, we just have the pie, don't we? Okay, I just want to make sure I know what our stink factor is. I did have a close encounter with a wolf once up here. Just keeping my eyes peeled. It would come up this road if there was one. I think so. There's still a death wall between this trailer and that cabin up ahead too. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So this trailer, there's a death wall between this and that cabin. So if you probably go behind, is it going behind the trailer or something? Oh, we're moving slow. Okay. Yeah, I came all the way up here just to see if there's a burdock. Oh, look at this. Did we get him? Maybe we got him already. We must have got him already. Okay. Oh well, again, that's what happens when you don't take notes. That kind of stuff happens. And just double check, make sure I've been here. Looks like I have though, but just want to make sure. Okay. Alright. Alright. We don't need to warm up, so let's just keep moving. So it's just shabby. So is it just shabby enough? It's... wait a minute. Yeah, I can't recall exactly where it is, but it got me once, and Bastro put it in a video recently. Oh, really? Okay. I'm pretty conventional in my route taking. I only have a couple of spots where I, you know, we'll do some fancy footwork or something. Oh, here's some more burdock. Let's grab it. All right. I'm wondering if Prepper's Pie would be the key to getting into the zone of contamination and being able to sort of comfortably cruise around that zone. If you had some like high calorie food in your pocket that doesn't stink. Because the wolves are just, I mean, they're just like, they're everywhere. I don't think I've been to this I want to say I haven't been to this trailer yet. Let's pop down into this trailer. Still pretty warm. I mean, it's snowing quite a bit, but it's still pretty warm. I don't think I've been here. I bet Prepper's Pie spoils real quick when you carry it. Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Oh, here we go. Oop. Before I knew about the torch and aim wolf trick, I used to crawl around here on rocks a lot to avoid them. That's how I got. That was before I played Interloper so late, 2017. Just sneaking around, skulking around. Oh, look at this corpse. Somebody just died in their sleep in here. Hey, there's a whetstone. That's the first whetstone I've found in I don't know even how long. I mean, a super long time. Let's see. You would need to haul the ingredients. Oh, for the... Are you talking about for Prepper's Pie? Oh, so you could just make it fresh. Yeah, fresh pie. I mean, cooking 5, it does... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter at that point, but... So, I mean, because you... Actually, you have... Now that I think about it, you have to have cooking 5 in order to make Prepper's Pie. So yeah, I guess food poisoning is never really an issue with Prepper's Pie. The thing... I mean, my biggest concern now about, like... ruined food / ruined anything is, I guess ruined food's the main thing though, now I think about it, but because that's one of the few things that you can still use even though it's ruined, but it's things going into the travois. You know, if you're like sort of moving inventory and doing a lot of shuffling around and stuff, you know, those will just disappear. You'll put it in the travois and they'll just go poof. I'm worried about losing a whole bag of flour. Putting a bag of flour in there that's ruined and it's just gone. The whole bag of flour gone. That would just be heartbreaking. Want to avoid that. Okay, now we're in some familiar territory here. Nice warm day, though. I mean, pretty much since we left the ravine, it's been this temperature. It's been above freezing, so pretty nice. Helps to be fully geared. Just curious. All right, we're right at the temperature. I've never really been a huge fan of Coastal Highway, but it is growing on me lately, for whatever reason. I don't know, I think maybe the fishing, since they kind of beefed up fishing a little bit, I really enjoy fishing in this fishing hut right here by the fishing camp. I really like this spot now. Now, I mean, and it even has a workbench, albeit it's an outdoor workbench, but it's still a workbench. Oh, I shook. I jumped. Let me see if I can get around him. I don't want to light a torch. Yeah, I do. I like this spot better than Quonset as well. Wouldn't hurt to be able to kill this wolf. I don't want him, like, nosing around while we're... So I'm looking at my health right now. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. And if we screw this up, we'll be fine. Oh, wait a minute. He ran. There we go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. All right. Sweet. Hey, Laszlo. Hey. Oh, you're the one who said that. Okay, sorry. You have the same color. The chat that I'm looking at is the exact same color as Pest. So, welcome in, Laszlo. He was looking for the man that shot his paw. Oh, look at this. I forgot. Forgot that this was here. Oops.
Too heavy to carry.
Picked it up. I forgot that I had this. It's fun to come back to somewhere that you've you know, done this, stockpiled things, and then, you know, returning many days later. Here's an extra flask. Okay. Interesting. I'll just leave these meds here. We don't really need them. Okay, got all kinds of hides and guts. I'm not seeing any meat, though. Unfortunately. Peaches! We do have peaches here, though. Let's put the buddies down beside. I kind of want to get all this again. I want to get a lot of this stuff over to the farmhouse, just because that's our kitchen. You know, that's gonna be our fully stocked kitchen at some point. Alright, just dropping a little this and a little that. I might want to make victory pancakes, I don't know. Next time we get a fire going, I might have to make some pancakes, just to celebrate a little bit, live a little. Look at all these carcass harvesting books. Okay, how many maples? We have 2 maples here. Let's check our bow condition. 54. We're probably good for a while longer, let's say. Do a little bit of choring. Let me just check and see. There might be something I could do, like, that requires light, like repairing clothes. Not really.
Use a drink.
Not really. I like to, like, I guess once it starts gets below 70%, that's when I start to, you know, get more interested in repairing it. Alright, let's just drop a bunch of this stuff here. I'm just going to have to decide later what I'm going to take, what I'm going to leave. Drop some of these. Wait a minute, those have stuff in them. Okay. This has got to come out to the fishing hut. Let's just poke our head out here before we call it a night. I want to just see what the food situation is. And we also might want to get the meat off of this wolf. Okay, so we have... Okay, here's our pie. We have 3 pieces of cooked meat. And an empty travois. And then a wolf. Okay. And then I think we have just a pile of coal out there, and that's it. Okay, well let's snag some meat off of this wolf, and then we'll... Oh, look at these feathers. Already feathers. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna try to fish tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay. let's get some shut-eye. Back at the fishing camp. Awesome. Of course there's an aurora. I didn't really need it though. We didn't really need... It's kind of fun just to go outside and look though. That's what I really like.
All I can think about is...
Oh, it's moose meat. I thought it was bear meat. Yeah, there's still a bunch of meat, I think, in front of the Quonset that I didn't bring down here. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. But hopefully we'll have fish all over the place pretty soon. Alright, let's keep sleeping a little bit longer. Okay, now do I need to use the workbench before I... Do we have any tackle? Do we have tackle? We have tackle right here. And we have enough for 2 more. So yeah, we have 3. We can make 3 tackle. Okay, that's good. Let's start fishing. Just look around for any pesky wolves and whatnot. Crows are out? Really? It seems too windy for the crows, but I guess not. I'm just seeing if they're gonna disappear or something. But they're not. Or does it... Okay, now it's slowing down. The wind's slowing down. So maybe they preceded... Maybe they preceded the weather change by just a little bit. They spawned in like just a few moments before the weather actually changed. I don't know, just speculating here. I don't know. Do I have my hammer? I do. Okay. All right, let's start a fishing, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, I probably should get like a tip up going also. Oh well. I'll worry about it later. Two hours on that fire. Okay, here we go. I'm basically trying to level up is what I'm trying to do. My fishing, so I'm just really focused on that right now. We don't have as much coal here as I thought. I thought we had a mountain of coal here, but we don't at all. Okay, that changes the calculation a little bit for me. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. 2 hours. Let's go. Here we go. Alright.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, right at the very end. Very nice. I wonder if I have a jerry can here. I don't know if I do or not. 27 minutes. Sweet. So it always makes me nervous to come outside. All right, let's keep on rolling. Start piling up some water. I did this for, on my first 500-day run, I did this for, I think it was like 12 days in Ash Canyon, at the Ash Canyon fishing hut. And it was one of the best experiences I had in the game, I've ever had in the game. It was wonderful. It was great. I had like a mountain of water. I had food all over the place. I even hunted the moose. Moose spawned in right by the fishing hut. It was great. Okay. Let's just keep going. Oh, yeah. How long does that take? 10 minutes? Okay. Might burn off this water if I go the full 2 hours, so I'll stop it a little early. Alright. I just want to see what we got here as far as coal goes. $25 minutes on that. Okay.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Getting that vitamin C. We're banking some vitamin C, baby. I'm gonna keep going until my fatigue runs out, pretty much, or we run out of fuel. I thought I could have sworn we had like 50 coal here, but we had more like 15. So not the greatest. All right, I still haven't caught a rockfish or a what's the other one? I know burbo is one, but that's a freshwater fish. At least Coastal Highway has the mines. That's true. Yeah, I can get coal if we're in a pinch. We can definitely get a pile of coal, and I have a travois that we could absolutely do that. Four hours. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's do this. All right. Caught one at the very end there. Glad I waited. Okay. A couple of fish there. Let's go ahead and drink some water. I'm going to do a big sesh now. We'll do a big sesh. Okay. Now this is all we're going to throw on for tonight. So whenever this fire runs out, then we'll stop fishing. I'll rest up, get some sleep, etc. So let's go. Let's do like a 6 hour See what we get. Probably a broken line. I think this is our last attack. Ooh, there's a rockfish. There we go. Sweet. I'm not even looking how big these are. I should be. Not big. Trouts usually aren't that big.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right. Big pile of food now. Any critters around? Not seeing any. How about the bear? I wonder if the bears respawn by now or not. I don't know. It's a great spot. Got more fish out here. Look at all this food. Just like that. Probably should go ahead and... We're gonna save this just in case we want to make a recipe with it. Hang on. Let me just see the... What is the, dock workers something? Dock workers pie. Salmon and rockfish and a potato and 2 potatoes. We need to find those potatoes. I think you get bigger ones with the lures. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
God, I could eat a horse.
But I think you catch less if you use them. Could be wrong. No, I think it is something like that. I think it's like you could just catch bigger ones. And then I guess the bait allows you to catch them more frequently, I want to say. But yeah, I think there is some kind of trade-off like that, Laszlo. Sweet. Alright, let's do some more. Oh my god. I didn't even see where he was at. Oh, there he is. Alright, we have to shoot it, right? There we go, dead bear. Dead bear on the ice. Alright. Well, we were fishing. Damn it, he was coming over here to take some of our trout. I know it.
Drop any of this gear.
I know that guy. He's always trying to steal our trout. All right. I still want to get some. I still want to eat some more of this stuff. Let's keep eating it. Ah, there's no point. There's no point in doing that. Okay. What we got? 4 hours on this? Let's go to town.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Boop! Now, it's a good thing he didn't have skates. I don't know, I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. Casually schwacks bear, goes back to fishing. Yeah, exactly. That's what you gotta do, man. I'm on a mission. I can't be disturbed by any bear. I think we're out of fishing tackle, folks. So that means we gotta craft some more fishing line, and that requires the workbench. So we have 3 hours on this. Guess we could cook some more. You know what we could do? Let's just do a little trickery here. Let's use the fire so we can quarter the bear. That's what I think we should do. See if there's any wolves about. I'm not seeing any. So let's just Let's just go out here. Do we have any wind? Kind of wind going this way, sort of? Maybe? Looks like it's kind of going this way. There we go. Alright, let's quarter the bear. As much as we can. Alright. Warm back up.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Could you imagine a grizzly speed skating to run you down on the ice? No, thank you. Yeah, it'd be frightening. I would be pretty scared about that. Okay.
I'm gonna lay down and have a little sleep right here.
We're fully warm again, and we can go on out here, just looking around for wolves. I don't know where the wolves are. They're hiding. Alright, the wind is still blowing in the same direction, looks like. This frozen guy here. Okay. Alright, we got about half of it quartered, looks like.
Wait. It's so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Two hours, okay. Well, this turned into something, didn't it? Wasn't really planning on any of this. It's funny. Alright. Weather's holding out pretty nicely on it for us. Okay, wind is blowing this direction now. Let's see. Sort of like this. Wait a minute. Like this? Or down this way. Maybe down. Here we go. Okay. Alright, got a quartered bear out here now. Big pile of food. Alright. Okay, Shabby is gonna call it a day. We're gonna go back in, we're gonna rest. We're gonna stop the session for the day, and then we will pick it up next time, where I will probably continue fishing. Maybe. Actually, we're out of fuel now, so I think I'm gonna either... Okay, our main objectives on the next session will be to try to get some more fuel and deal with this bear. Craft some more fishing tackle. Uh-oh. Where's he at? I don't like that. Craft some more fishing tackle and etc. Fishing things. And yeah, we'll probably have another stream where we're just hanging here fishing. That's what I'm thinking right now. But you never know. You never know how things turn out. You could have a bear on skates. That could happen. Oh wait. We have a gut pile. We don't. No guts here? No way. I don't have guts here? Oh no, that's bad. Do I have any guts on? I think, oh, I have cured guts on me, I think. I don't. Yeah, someone should really make the skating bears mod. Absolutely. I fully endorse that idea. We have too many bear hides here taking up all the real estate. Oh wait, we have some cured guts here. Oh, thank goodness. That's from the ravine cave guts. Oh, it was from the bear that we must have just forgot to drop the bear or something. That's what happened. We'll put it on top of this pillow. Okay, well, thank goodness we have guts here. So that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah. So that's the plan. That's it. It would be great for an April 1st stream. Yeah, absolutely. I would totally love April Fool's Day, skating bears, and just all kinds of wildness. That would be totally fine by me. Okay, folks. Shabby's gonna speak in third person, and he's gonna get some sleep. All right, let's recoup some energy here, and all right. Thanks for hanging, Pest, Laszlo. Fun, had a great time as always, and you know the plan. And love to be. I'm enjoying the fishing stuff. We'll make some tip ups next time and try to get those going as well. All right, folks, everybody, take a Shabby. We'll see you next time.